like her lead levels have been really good up until she was 2.
Yeah.
So then I really didn't need to have her tested anymore.
done. Yeah.
But Simon said to me, hey, she's outside now and she's out there in the dirt. She's playing outside more now than what she did when she was, say, 12 months.
Yeah.
So my idea is how she needs to be tested again. But that's
Lead poisoning can be fatal. That's the bottom line. And you want to decrease any type of detrimental effect to your child's health, so it's important that they have a blood test.
If children aren't screened at the right time, they may go on to develop high lead levels in their blood, in their bones and other organs, and this may have an impact throughout their entire life.
Come on through. Look at that big chair.
You playing with my toys there for a minute, just while I get my things ready?
Okay, that's a good girl. 2's very good. Get my gloves on and we'll have a look at your arm in a minute.
If children live in a lead affected area, if they're in a house or building that's being renovated and we think there's lead paint, or if their parents work in a lead industry, lead related industry, then it's important they be tested because they may have no symptoms and we need to do the blood test to find out if they've actually got a high lead level. So we'd like to test them at 1 year of age and again at about 2 years of age. And if both those blood lead levels are below 10, we can relax and assume they're not going to be suffering any effects of lead poisoning. If things change, such as there's new lead exposures, then we need to reconsider that and maybe test them again.
Well, Sharon and Simon have done a great job. Like Sharon said earlier, they've just had Becky tested and her levels are actually fine. But for her own peace of mind, she really felt that that was important, even though Becky knows to wash her hands, knows not to pick food up off the floor, but she is going out a lot more into the yard. And I know that her dad in particular was very concerned about that because they're not sure, if there's lead contamination in the yard, etc.
Very young children absorb a lot more lead from what they eat than what adults do. So they may absorb more than 50%, more than 60% of the lead that actually goes into their stomach. So what we need to do is try and reduce that absorption. The best way to do that is to give children a lot of fruit and vegetables and dairy products and to give them frequent meals because it's the empty stomach that lets more of the lead get absorbed.